Alright guys, I'm going to keep this review simple, but I want to first start off by saying I'm sorry I didn't review SummerSlam for those subscribers on my channel who were probably looking for it. I said I was going to do it, but I fell asleep. I'm not going to lie, I fell asleep around the Apollo Crews and Miz match because it was so boring. Just that match. I mean, probably other matches might have been good, I don't know. I just know. I mean, you know, this episode of Raw, after hearing that Finn Balor won, that he's carrying the ugliest belt in WWE history, he's injured, and I was mad. I was sad, dude. Let's be honest, because I really like Finn Balor, and they had to relinquish the title, and all these people came out, and you knew it was gonna happen. But what I want to know is, I was like, at first I was like, why is Enzo and Cass coming out? They should be going like a tag team or something, right? No. They actually put them in the match against Rusev, which Big Cass won. Seth Rollins beat Sami Zayn, and now Sami Zayn's injured. I don't know, like that. His fucking ankle was fucked up after that, because you saw he fell, but the dude kept going. Which I mean, that's awesome how he keeps going. But everything he was doing in that ring, I mean, and then Seth Rollins was going after the same foot. Like, if that was me, I saw the dude injured, I wouldn't go after the foot. I would do something else, because it probably could have injured him more. Like, I was thinking this match was going to be so good. I mean, it was still pretty good, but the dude was injured. It sucked. I'm sad, dude. Now, Sami Zayn and Finn Balor are gone. And Sasha Banks. Well, we got a replacement for Sasha Banks. Let's go. That was my favorite point of Raw. Bayley's back on the main roster. Like I said, the reason why I say back is because she was at Battleground. So, you know, I like that. But now she's officially back. She beat Dana Brooke. That was the biggest thing that pissed me off about SummerSlam. Why? Like, I understand Sasha Banks was injured. I just don't want to have to see Charlotte as a champion anymore. Oh my god. Oh god. Why? So, like I said, Sami Zayn lost to Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens beat Neville, which I would like to see Neville in the match. Well, I think he's probably going to go to Cruiserweights, you know, when they come September 19th. Dude. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho are funny. When they were in the back talking to Tom Phillips, he called him fucking Felipe. I don't remember the other names, but they can never get this dude's name right, and to me that is the funniest thing ever. Oh my gosh. And did anybody else see that dude had a sign that said the red belt sucks? Right when they panned the camera away, you saw some guy holding the sign walking away. They took up that sign quick. Oh my gosh. And who else did not give a fuck that Titus O'Neil was out there? No, I mean, he started off the promo missing a lot of words. That's why I think they need to give him a manager too. His in-ring skills are fine, but dude, they did this like 2-3 years ago when they had the first run together as a tag team. They broke up. They're fighting now. They're doing the same thing now, just with Bob Buckland in the match or whatever. It's the same thing. Titus O'Neil was the bad guy. Come on. They were chanting, "We want Heath Slater." Well, so was I at this point. Like, come on. Get out here. Really quick, like. And then we had Johnny Knockout. And this was the weirdest answer to the question that Byron Saxton normally asked. He says, "Why do you want to do this?" This dude says, "I like big sweaty men." I'm like, what? What? And the dude gets beat twice. Not only once, but twice. Yeah, he got beat twice. Ron Sherman brought him back in and beat him again, which I thought was pretty funny. And then I forgot about the New Day's out with the Tag Team Championships again. Which, am I the only one who wanted to go to the club? Because the club should be booked strongly as fuck, not as comedy acts. You know, they were funny the first time they did the doctor gimmick, But after that, yeah, they should have won. Jon Stewart, fucking bitch ass, got involved in another match at SummerSlam. Why? I don't really fucking know. They didn't get the titles. Yet I really want them with the championship at the next pay-per-view. I don't know who else thinks that they should have won at SummerSlam. Really? I think they should have won at SummerSlam. Who else? I mean, because I like the New Day, but I'm so tired of them with the championships. I got tired of them like 3 months ago. All the way up until then, they were fine. I had no problem with the New Day. But now, I'm just tired of them. Like, we need a new champion. It's been too long. Who else think it's been too long? I don't know. Now we gotta talk about something. I honestly thought the Dudleys were not gonna retire tonight. I thought they were gonna pull out the Bully Ray. It'd have been better than what they fucking got. If they retired, they retired. They should have not had to put up with this shit. They are the fucking Dudley Boys. They're going to the Hall of Fame. Like, at first when the Shining Stars came out, I was pissed. Like, really, you're gonna ruin this moment because you suck so bad? So I was like, okay. Then they, of course, I was like, oh, maybe they're just gonna put it to the table. That'd be a nice send-off. No, they don't get to. As much as I've been saying that the club needs to be booked stronger, not like this. The Dudley Boys, man. They're actually retiring tonight, so what's the point of ruining their retirement? Honestly. This whole Raw is just a head-scratcher for me. Yes, the matches, well, the 4 matches, they were pretty good. Bayley coming out was the best moment of the night. Honestly, was there any point? This Raw sucked. If they wouldn't have had the boring spots, I think it'd have been a decent Raw. You know what I'm saying? They need to go back to 2 hours. Because they wouldn't have these spots where it's boring and stupid. God, I just said stupid. I feel like Chris Jericho. Then secondly, they should have just let the Dudley Boys ride off. They should have gave them some streamers. They should have just got like the crowd to go berserk while they get to go off into the back. Or I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about this? Do you agree with me that they should have gave him a proper send off? Like, after I thought about it, I was fine with the Shining Stars coming out, even though I hate them so much. Then they should just let them put it to the table, and they got the perfect send-off. No, motherfucker, we had to have the club come out. And as like I said, I think the club should be booked stronger, but they could have came out in like the main event or any other time, not to do this to the Dudleys. That's just my thoughts on this. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even watch the main event. Because I already knew Roman Reigns was gonna win. Who else? Who else stopped watching Raw through the, most part of it? Because, I was flipping back and forth between the Little League World Series and this shit. Hopefully SmackDown is a lot better. Now, like I said, if Raw went back to 2 hours, wouldn't have these dull moments, it'd have been a lot better. Like I said, my bright spot of the night was getting to see Bayley. I was glad we got to see Finn Balor on Raw, because if he would have just relinquished the title and not been on Raw, that'd sucked. I'm glad that he got to come out and show himself, and I think that's pretty good. It sucks that Sami Zayn got injured tonight. Like, I don't like coming doing these Raw reviews where I don't like a lot of this stuff that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of sucks to have to do. I'd like to come out here and down here and have a perfect and great episode. Like, God. What is Raw gonna do? Raw and SmackDown gonna do? At first, I thought I was gonna like the brand split. Now that all these suspensions And like, it's not the people's fault getting injured. Now the injuries, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna go scalp NXT, take everybody from there? I mean, really, guys? What are they gonna do? This sucks. At this point, I'd be fine if they go back to having this Super Raw or whatever. Even though half the time, some episodes, those were not even that good. So let's hope I can come on here tomorrow night for the SmackDown review and have a great review. To be honest, I would. I'm going to throw out here one prediction before I go. Seth Rollins rocks out next week as the Universal Championship, or champion, whatever. And there's another funny spot on the show is when he said that beautiful championship, and the fans were just like, boo, fuck you, dude. Like, I think the color would have been fine, to me, is if they had gave it a different design. That looks just like the WWE Championship. That looks just like the Women's Championship. Now, I swear, if these Tag Team Championships and the Women's Championship they bring to SmackDown look the same, I'm done. Like, what? You have got no creative. Now, you have no creative shit on that. Like, come on now. I don't know, like, they left the set the same tonight as SummerSlam, which I have no problem with the set. I like it. But are we going to see it the same? They're probably going to go back to the same old set. Like the interest and stuff is what I mean. I don't know. What did you guys think of Raw? Hopefully next week's is better, but with all these injuries, I don't even know. That's going to do it here for me, guys. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow night we can come on here and have a great review. Might even do it live if the show's pretty good. But like I said, my favorite part of Raw was Bayley. Let's go. That's going to be it for me. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you thought of Raw. Like I said, I did not really like it tonight, but that's just me. I'm out. Thanks for watching.